Hey Virgo, welcome to your you versus them love reading between you and your person. I'm going to place you on my left. I'm going to place your person on my right. Even if I think that you're on the right hand side, I'm still going to refer to you as if you were on my left. Why do I do this? Because it helps alleviate confusion between me and you guys, the viewers. So try not to take it personally and just take the side that resonates. If this does not resonate with you, make sure that you're checking your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for a full picture of what may be going on in your love life. Also, if this does resonate with you and you'd like a personal reading, make sure that you visit www.brattystarot.com. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Show me Virgo towards their person. Show me Virgo towards their person that they have on their mind. We have the Queen of Cups. Okay, good start. The Fool for your feelings. How you view them is the Temperance, and your actions is the Devil. Okay, well, this should be interesting. Okay. Alrighty. I heard guarded. Some of you are quite guarded, or this person is. Show me this person towards Virgo. The Ace of Cups, and their feelings is the Seven of Wands. The Six of Cups for how they view you, and the Eight of Cups for their actions. Whew. All right. Let's see what's going on here. So we have the Queen of Cups for your energy that you're portraying towards this person. Show me that Queen of Cups energy for Virgos. God, this reminds me of the Gemini reading. The Five of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Four of Cups. There may be another feminine energy that's involved, whether it's on your side or on their side. For some of you, this is just simply a same-sex relationship. Okay, that's obviously not for all of you. Okay. Page of Cups and the Four of Wands. You feel like when it comes to relationships that this person is a little infantile, a little naive, a little mature, somebody who maybe has some love to offer, right? But you feel like you're the Queen of Cups. You're portraying that you're the Queen of Cups. And you may feel like this person portrays that they are a page. Now, if there's not a third party coming from your side, you could feel very in love with this person. You could even feel like it's mutual love. But the problem is that you feel like there's constant conflict between the two of you, or you feel like there's some type of disagreements or challenges that happen between the two of you, whether verbal or otherwise, that kind of causes you to go in this Queen of Wands energy, which kind of forces you to get in your ego a little bit, right? Because when we're sitting there and we're vulnerable and we're nice and all of that, and then somebody challenges something that we believe in, somebody challenges our morals, our values, what we believe, whatever the case may be, challenges our emotions, then we tend to put a wall up. And I feel like that's what you may be doing with this person sometimes, because it's like this sense of, no, you know what? I just don't agree with that. Or no, I just don't want that. Or no, I'm just disappointed. It's kind of getting into a bratty energy. What's that Five of Wands? Let's just see. The Page of Pentacles, because you feel like this person is immature, or you feel like they're, they act like they're a know-it-all when they're not. And we have the Page of Pentacles and then the Queen of Pentacles. So there you are. So you feel like you're maybe a little bit more seasoned than this person, regardless of their age. The Fool in your feelings for this person. Show me the Fool energy for Virgo's feelings towards this person. I feel like a lot of you have two sides to you. Like some of you have a very vulnerable, loving side, and then others of you have like this bad bitch or like badass dude kind of side to you. The Fool, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and then the Nine of Pentacles. When it really comes down to it, at the end of the day, it's like you got you, regardless of what this person's doing, regardless of what. Sorry about that. Regardless of what this person is doing, what that person is doing, you have absolutely no problem putting yourself first. You have no problem expressing yourself. Tell me about that Fool really quick. The Justice card. You do what is right for you. You have no problem jumping into this relationship. You have no problem committing to this person if need be. But when it really comes down to it, I think that you want resolve when it comes to you and this person, because I do feel like the two of you have tiffs, or you guys have arguments, and you have no problem delegating. You have no problem being like, you know what, let's let bygones be bygones and let's just move on. Because I feel like with that Nine of Pentacles, which is Venus in Virgo, okay, so it's you, but it's also Venusian energy as is the Justice card, and that's also Venusian energy. So that talks about delegation, that talks about peace, that talks about keeping the balance, keeping harmony, etc. We have the Moon and the Three of Swords. Yikes. You may feel like this person is easily wounded. You know, the Moon in astrology is Cancer, and the Moon in tarot is Pisces. I just never understood that. But you may feel like this person is easily wounded. Cancerian energy or the Moon can be like a very easily wounded person. You may feel like this individual feels things on a very deep level as well. So now we have the Temperance card for how you view this person. Tell me about this Temperance energy for how Virgo views this person. God, I'm so sorry about that phone, you guys. It's just been ringing off the hook all day. I'm just annoyed. All right, the Temperance, the King of Cups, the Tower, the Eight of Swords. Okay. You look at this person like you challenge their ego. You challenge their self-esteem. You feel like this person wants to make things work, and you may feel like this is somebody that's also very easy to talk to. You may feel like this is somebody who has the ability to be mature, that has the ability to love. You may even view them as your perfect match at times, but you feel like this person has a lot of ego bursts, or their ego is very fragile. So you may feel like this person will stand on a hill and die on that hill in regards to something, but as soon as they're challenged, God, this reminds me of the Gemini reading so much. If you're dealing with the Gemini, go check it out. But as soon as they're challenged, you feel like they clam up and like, oh, well, I don't know what to do. I don't know, you know. And for a lot of you, you feel like this person has a hard decision making decisions. So eventually you feel like the universe is just going to make a decision for them. And you may feel like their ego gets in the way a lot. The Judgment, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, you may feel like this is somebody that's very meant for you. Like, even though there's like iffy energy here, you may feel like this is somebody who's quite meant for you, somebody who's, you know, an equal match to you in some ways, right? Even though you may feel like they're a little immature, I think that you wonder if they can kind of grow into what it is that you want them to be. Now, be careful with that, because when we're sitting around waiting on somebody's potential, we have a hard time seeing the reality, because we're always waiting on what could be, or we're always anticipating what could be best case scenario. So just be cautious of that. We have the Devil here for your future actions towards this person. I also feel like there's a lot of attraction as well, a lot of lust. Well, there you are. The Hermit, the Two of Pentacles. Tell me more about this energy. Last shuffle. The World card. What's that? World? The Knight of Pentacles. There's something that you've been working on, something in regards to your identity. I feel like a lot of you are kind of going back and forth in regards to who you are, what it is that you believe in, what it is that you want, what it is that you stand up for. Tell me about that Devil. The Judgment. You're starting to realize a lot of things, starting to realize your own toxic behaviors, maybe that you've had now, that you've had in the past, whatever it may be. You're certainly not afraid to own up to them. You're willing to own up to them, and that's what you're doing right now. I feel like this person is a healer for you, or even possibly a teacher for you specifically. Makes you really think about things. And because of that, you're coming to some type of culmination. I think that the two of you both make each other think in some type of way. And with that World to the Knight of Pentacles, you may be finally coming to terms with something, or there's something that you may have been working on from a financial standpoint or from a practical standpoint, where you're finally completing it in a very successful way. The Seven of Wands and the Ten of Cups, this person wants to be with you at the end of the day. At least that's how you're seeing it. You may end up in a relationship with this person, or you may be in a relationship with this individual. This is somebody that is definitely trying to maintain this connection because they want it. At least that's how you're seeing it. So let's take a look at this person. Ace of Cups for the energy that they're currently projecting towards you. So tell me about that Ace of Cups, please. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. The Nine of Wands. The Three of Wands. What's the Three of Wands? The Two of Wands. This person has already decided. And then we have the Five of Wands again, which showed up in your energy. Remember this? The Five of Wands, because of the Page of Pentacles, you feel like this person is immature, you know, has a chip on their shoulder, etc. Somebody who just feels like they know something and they just don't. You feel like they don't. You're like looking at them like you don't know it all, right? And they're looking at you the same way, which is hilarious. This person has already chosen you. At the end of the day, this is somebody who's already chosen you. This is somebody who's fighting for you. This is somebody who's still going to stand their ground in regards to specific things. This is somebody that wants commitment. This is somebody that wants a relationship, that wants the end all be all. And hopefully with you, I mean, this is what they're projecting towards you. It's like they may be waiting to see, like they may be like, okay, like, is Virgo the right one? They think you are. They have an abundance of love to give you. This is somebody that wants like the end all be all with you. For some of you, this person wants to marry you, be engaged to you, or just wants a genuine commitment from you and with you. But this is somebody who feels like you may not be ready. Knight of Cups, Five of Wands, like you shuffle between emotions. Like you're not really sure. Like one second you are, and then the next second you're not. It's like they feel like it's a constant battle with you a little bit. Seven of Wands and their feelings. The Seven of Wands has seemed to show up quite a bit here. Lots of wand energy, or at least it's standing out to me. Tell me about that Seven of Wands. The King of Cups. This person is totally, ooh. What's that Ten of Swords? The Five of Wands. Ah. What's the Five of Swords? The Eight of Wands. This so reminds me of the Gemini reading. Oh my God. Okay. So, wow. This is somebody that is trying to maintain their love with you. They're in love with you, or they have very strong feelings. This is somebody that feels like they are mature. They feel like they're a good match to you, for you, etc. However, this is somebody who feels like you guys fight a lot. Like you guys have these little tiffs and arguments, and they are over it. With that Ten of Swords to the Five of Swords, this is somebody that's done with the games, that doesn't want the games, that doesn't want to argue, that doesn't want to manipulate or win at all costs. This is somebody that wants to have the ability to express themselves freely without judgment, express themselves without your judgment specifically. Now, I'm not saying that you are judging, but us Virgos, yes, I'm a Virgo. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a Virgo. We can be a little judgy sometimes. We can be a little matter of fact. You ever gotten in an argument with a Virgo? Once, right? Because you never wanted it to happen again, right? We are the worst with stuff like that. And so this is somebody that isn't interested in that. This is somebody that's interested in loving you. Now, don't get me wrong. I feel like with that Seven of Wands, this is somebody that's willing to stand their guard on things. Yeah, look, Hierophant, Six of Wands. This is somebody that feels like you have a lot of pride around your morals, your values, your faith, or what it is that you believe in, like standing your ground on things. You know, this person may feel like you have a small level of fame, or you're famous, or maybe you're in the public eye for some of you, or this person just feels like you're just very proud about what it is that you believe in, about what it is that you want in a specific commitment, or just commitment in general. The Six of Cups for how they perceive you. I also feel like for some of you, they feel like you want somebody that is proud of you, like that is not afraid to show you off. Tell me about that Six of Cups for how this person perceives Virgo. The Knight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Fool. I heard not until I get what I want. For some of you, this person feels like you refuse to let go of old past arguments or past issues until you get it your way. Like you want things your way. I don't know why I'm feeling that. Tell me about that Seven of Swords, the Three of Cups. For some of you, this person isn't sure if you're hiding a third party. Okay. This person may feel like you're hiding a third party. Okay. Or this person may feel like you're avoiding them sometimes for whatever reason. Now they view you as a little bit of a wild card, or, you know, somebody who can be a little verbose is the word that I'm getting. I never use that word, but this could be somebody who feels like you're a little verbose. Okay. May feel like you're a little immature at times, a little wild, you know, somebody who can literally light the party up and just have the best time of your life and just, you know, throw little rainbow sprinkles around everyone that you get in contact with. And they also feel like you'll slap the shit out of somebody. You know, it's like, you know, that's kind of the Knight of Wands. He's kind of unpredictable. You never know which way he's going to go sometimes. And they feel like it comes from a childlike place a little bit. You know, they see your inner child. But I think that really at the end of the day, at times they may feel like you avoid them, or you try to like deeply protect yourself because of those disappointments you've had. Four of Pentacles and Four of Cups here. 4 and 4, 8. That's Saturnian energy. Could be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius for some of you. but this person feels like you are work. You know, the 8 represents Saturnian energy, which is hard work, restriction, etc. This person may feel like they keep beating their head against a wall when it comes to you, you know, constant disappointments. They may not give everything to you, or they may hold back at times because they're afraid of being rejected, or they're upset with how you're acting. But this person does see you kind of trying to take a leap of faith, or like, you know, this person does view you in like fire energy a little bit, like someone who's a little like spunky, or like, woo, like I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do, you know, it's like, so 8 of Cups for this person's future actions towards you. Ooh, let's see, what's that 8 of Cups, please? Ooh, I heard there's a lesson in this. There's gonna be a lesson in this. The King of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Swords. Why the 8 of Cups though? The 6 of Pentacles, this person feels like they're not getting enough from you. I have to be honest, Virgo, this person feels like they're not getting what it is that they want from you. And they don't want to walk away from you, but it looks like they are walking away. It's like they're focusing on their stability. They're focusing on their goals, their aspirations, their money, etc. They're like, okay, well, I guess I'll go at it alone. Like, all right, if Virgo doesn't want me, or Virgo doesn't want to go all in this relationship because they're scared, or they're erratic, or they want to keep arguing, or whatever the case may be, then I'm just going to go at it alone. Now, they are worried about it with that 9 of Swords. They're worried. Can you tell me more about that 9 of Swords? The 9 of Cups, they're afraid that you're not going to come after them, like you're not going to love them, or you're not going to come after them because this is somebody who still loves you. The 9 of Swords and the Star, like I said, and there you are. This is somebody who feels like deep down inside you are their other half, or you mean a lot to them, or the two of you could get married or have a serious relationship or whatever it is, but they feel like you're just a know-it-all, or they feel like you just don't know how to shut your mouth sometimes. You know, you're very open about what you believe in, or it's like, you know, the 9 of Swords is somebody who can be very relentless about things. And it's funny because I heard Saturn energy, and then I see Aquarius here. Yes, I know that Aquarius is also ruled by Uranus, but also Saturn. Okay, so sorry for me to say it like that. It probably sound like a total bitch, whatever. I don't really care. But with that star there, the 9 of Swords, for some of you, this person feels like you talk a lot on social media. The star is Aquarian energy, which is the 11th house, which can talk about social media. This person feels like you're very determined to go after your goals and like your biggest dreams and aspirations, etc. They may feel like you have a lot of friends, but for others of you, this is somebody who feels like you are just very like loose-lipped at times. And they feel like they're not getting everything that they could be getting from you. All right, whatever the hell that means. Huh, this is weird. I feel like you guys will be back. So you got the 9 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups for what's motivating all of this. You are very worried about regretting this. You're very worried that you're going to put in all of this work, put in all of this effort, and then you're going to lose. It seems like you don't want to lose. You know, you're like, you may be one of these people where you just don't like losing. You know, you don't like losing in arguments. You don't like losing in relationships. You don't like losing your cool. You know, maybe there's something that you're worried about where you're just afraid maybe that you're going to keep fighting and fighting for something. And then it's just like, you know, you just don't get what you want. You don't get what you came for. This person has the Ace of Pentacles, the Magician, and the 7 of Cups. Now, this is somebody that wants to plant seeds with you. That's the thing. They want to plant seeds with you. They feel like they have the ability to make things happen. Can you just explain that 7 of Cups for me? Just explain that 7 of Cups, please. 7 of Cups for this person's motivation. The Ace of Swords. This person wants to get clear. It's like they want to cut through the fog. They want to see the reality of the situation. They want to see the reality of you. Are you the one for them? Can they plant seeds with you? Can they plant seeds that are actually going to grow and turn something into a reality? Because it's like they feel like all they have right now is manifestation and seeds, right? They have like manifestation and seeds, but nobody's like planting them in the right way or maintaining them in the right way. It's just a lot of thought of what could be, what could be in the future, etc. And so this person may feel like you're like, you know, like you're pulling back at times, you know, or you get like cold feet about things. What do you want to tell Virgo? A new start is coming. I'm going to clarify that. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay. What can you tell me for this person? Nothing is yet set in stone. A time to give rather than take. Wow, isn't that interesting? You both got don't let pride get in your way. So for the two of you, you may be very prideful people. For some of you, that could be what gets in the way. Now, I feel like a win-win outcome is forecast for the two of you if you would like to take it. Tell me about this new start. A new start is coming. Tell me about that. Tell me about that new start. Because I do see you, Virgo, completing something. The Faith card, or AKA the Hierophant card. Tell me about this. Okay, with Jupiter and the Hierophant here, for some of you, you end up marrying this person, just straight up. Okay, you may end up marrying this person. But for others of you, you know, the Hierophant is also second house energy, which can talk about money. And I also see full moon in Taurus here, which is also Taurian energy. So there could be something going on within the second house, if you will, second, eighth house axis, maybe. But something in regards to money, where it's like you may end up getting a big money windfall, because I do see something when it comes to your practical reality, when it comes to your 3D life with that Nine of Pentacles here, where you maybe finally, and that universe card or the world card, where you're finally successfully completing something that you've worked very hard towards. So I feel like because of whatever that is, I don't really feel like it's anything to do with this person. Of course, it very much could, but I feel like you're getting some type of completion here, maybe a money windfall of some sort, maybe a new job, that there's something that's coming here that's very good for you, especially in regards to finances, etc. So for the person on the right, you got nothing is yet set in stone and a time to give rather than take. I feel like Virgo needs empathy more than ever right now. And it's just funny enough, this says a new moon in Virgo. Okay. So, you know, don't think that this is the end. I don't think that this is the end between the two of you, person on the right or cross watcher. I don't feel like this is the end between the two of you. I just feel like Virgo needs patience. Now, if you're fed up with Virgo, I understand we can be very difficult to deal with. I totally get it. But if you feel like you're fed up, that's fine. If you need to take a break, if you need to separate yourself, if you need to remove yourself from the equation for a little bit, that's perfectly fine. Of course, do whatever is best for you. But understand that nothing is yet set in stone. I do feel like you want Virgo, genuinely. And I think that maybe just a little bit of patience is needed if you genuinely want this, because I think that Virgo is going through a lot of things right now, especially in regards to something that they're working on. And they're just afraid that they're going to lose, or they're afraid that they're going to put in a lot of work towards you and then you're going to screw it off. Okay. And I just feel like patience is needed at this time. I feel like you're willing to give them that, though, because I see that you want that 10 of Pentacles with Virgo. So Virgo and Cross Watcher, it was a pleasure to read your cards. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can visit www.brattystarot.com. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to donate to the channel, if you would like to view my other social media platforms, just look in the description box below. I love you, Virgo and Cross Watcher, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.